One chilly morning, Donald Duck received a mysterious postcard covered in snowflakes. It read, "Help needed at the North Pole. Urgently." Curious and excited, Donald called his friend Dora. "Would you like to go on an adventure to the North Pole?" he asked. Dora clapped her hands.
Claro que sí.
"I've never been to the North Pole before. Let's go." They packed their warmest clothes, maps, snacks, and a big thermos of hot chocolate. "Ready for the snow?" Donald asked. "Always ready." Dora smiled as they hopped into a bright red snow plane piloted by Launchpad McQuack. As they flew over icy mountains, they saw polar bears playing and seals sliding on the ice below. Suddenly, a strong wind shook the plane. "Hold on," shouted Launchpad. They landed safely near a sparkling ice valley. Donald and Dora stepped outside and saw a penguin waving a tiny flag. "Welcome. We've been expecting you." The penguin, named Pippin, explained, "The North Pole's magical star is missing. Without it, the skies stay dark." Dora looked at Donald. "We have to find that star. It's the only way to bring light back." Pippin gave them special snow boots and a glowing compass. "Follow the light. It knows the way." They trudged through deep snow, passing frozen trees and twinkling icicles that sparkled like crystals. Along the way, they met a group of reindeer who offered them a sleigh ride across the frosty plains. "Hang on tight," said the lead reindeer as they zoomed across the ice, laughing and cheering. They reached a cave covered in icicles shaped like stars. Inside, they heard a gentle humming sound. A glowing snow owl perched above them spoke softly, "Only those with pure hearts can pass." Dora and Donald placed their hands over their hearts. The ice shimmered, and a hidden tunnel opened. Inside the tunnel, they found an old chest covered in snow. "Could it be the star?" Donald whispered. As they opened it, only snowballs were inside. "A clue," Dora said, pointing to a tiny note tucked inside. The note said, "Seek the tallest icicle near the shimmering falls. There the star awaits." They climbed a snowy ridge and saw a glowing waterfall ahead, sparkling like diamonds. At the tallest icicle, they spotted something twinkling at the top, a golden star. Dora began climbing carefully, and Donald cheered her on. "You can do it, Dora." Just as she reached the top, the wind howled. She held on tightly and grabbed the star. "I got it," she called down. The star pulsed warmly in her hands. Donald danced with joy. They returned to the penguin village, where Pippin placed the star back in the sky. Instantly, the northern lights lit up the sky with swirls of pink, blue, and green. Everyone cheered and celebrated with warm cocoa and snowflake cookies. "Thank you, Dora and Donald," said Pippin. "You've saved the light of the North Pole." As they flew home, Donald smiled at Dora. "That was cold, but so cool." Dora giggled. "The best adventures are the ones we share."